Good evening, Mr. Sandler. How you doing?
Pretty good, sir. How are you?
Doing good. All right, let's start this interview off pretty good. Let's get to the point. How do you feel about the economy?
The entire outlook of the economy, or just in general? Okay. I don't know too much about it. I don't really study the bullshit economy, in my opinion. I know our government is finding it very hard, and the way the economy is right now, it's really low. I know that much about it. There are things that they could be doing to better the economy. It's a repeat cycle. The more the economy goes downhill, if the government tries to do things from the past that they tried to do before, they do it repetitively. Gotcha, American. They try to do it repetitively, so they try to do the same things from the past here in the future, and it doesn't solve the economy. It'll just bring it back up a little bit and steady it off, and then we'll repeat it again here in the future. Guaranteed.
Any ideas on how to fix it?
Sell drugs.
Drugs.
Yes. I know right now, it was kind of a joke, but right now our government is trying to legalize marijuana, and in my opinion, yes, if that does happen in certain states, they can tax it. Therefore, 90% of our country probably smokes pot. So if they tax it, 90% of our country will buy it. Bring taxes up, bring money up, bring the economy up. Now, I'm not advising on drug dealing or anything like that. I'm saying that legalizing certain substances could boost our economy, make jobs, so on and so forth. That's one of my ideas anyway. Right there.
How do you feel about the gun laws President Obama is making?
Oh shit! Don't get me started. As a former Marine, I am pretty upset about it. My stands are assault rifles and so on. I believe that's what he's trying to pass on, trying to press on. I'm not too sure about it, but how I feel is if you've been prior military, you are a police officer, or you are any form of law enforcement, or have had the proper and corrective training on these assault rifles and weapons, I feel that you should be allowed to own them. As for the civilian thugs in Compton, whatever, West Side, that kind of bullshit, no, I don't think they should have AK-47s. It's not safe, it's not right. People with correct training, yes, they should be able to have whatever weapons they want. But for Tupac and Biggie to have fully automatic, suppressed machine guns is completely unfucking necessary.
Yeah.
So in that case, Obama's being a jackass, but I feel he'll never be able to do it. There's too many rednecks, there's too many NRA members, too many hunters. Every American has access to at least some sort of gun.
Sure.
He'll never be able to take them all. Half the guns in this country aren't even registered. Nobody knows who has them or what they are.
Sure.
So.
All right, and I know
bullshit for the record.
Yeah. I know you've seen stuff on Sandy Hook Elementary and all that. Any ideas on how to stop massacres like that size? Any ideas on how to stop those?
Let me start it like this. That kind of event does not start from the machine gun or the assault rifle or whatever kind of weapon system that person is using.
Yeah.
That is done purely by that person's mind. Guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Yeah.
All right, I stand very, very strongly against that. All right, or actually with that, more like.
Yeah.
But it all depends on who has the guns. If bad people have the guns, Tupac, Biggie, shit like that, they're gonna do nothing but bad things to them. All right, people like me and every other Marine in this country or anybody else trying to defend their family and defend what they believe very strongly. I believe that they should be able to have whatever kind of weapon system they want. Now, granted, it's completely beyond stupid for you to have a Browning 50 caliber machine gun in the back of your house. That's just very unnecessary. But if you feel that that's what it's going to take to defend your family, by all means, right to bear arms. And I fought very strong for that. So, but how to prevent massacres and stuff like that, like at the movie theater, I think the Batman movie, was.
Yes, sir.
I believe that kid had an assault rifle, but that doesn't make it the assault rifle's fault in a way. It's the gunman.
Yeah, we're blaming the guns.
Yeah, exactly. They're the ones that are the bad ones. The guns are only going to do the damage that the people behind them make them do. How to prevent stuff like that, you got metal detectors, stuff like that. I don't really know how to do security kind of stuff.
Do you want to put that in schools?
It's going to be a pain in the ass for schools to do. Don't get me wrong, because no fucking student wants to walk through a metal detector and take 10 minutes to get to school.
That's true.
Alright, and in the end, I don't think it's going to really do much good, because if you're a gunman and you want to do that, you're not going to go through the normal procedures of the day if you get security checked every morning. You're going to wait a couple hours, then go into the school, and then light it up. Shoot through a window, whatever. That's not going to slow you down. If you're that kind of person, you're that kind of person. It's just how this world is. It's sick and twisted. And there's no way that you can really slow somebody down if they got that built into their head. So yes, there are corrective procedures that I think you could take. I do stand very strongly on our teachers being able to hold and carry handguns as self-defense. I feel that it is their right, if they want to carry a gun in their bra, in their panties, whatever the hell they want to do, to defend their students. I think that's their right, and they can if they want to. As for the parents that disagree with that, their little boy Johnny gets shot, whose fucking fault is it? The teacher can't protect him. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Okay? If that teacher would have had a gun, I guarantee you, and they saved little Johnny, I guarantee you, that fucking parent would be praising that teacher for doing it. Right? But the day little Johnny gets a bullet in the head, fucking, and the teacher didn't have a gun because their jackass parent voted on no, teachers can't have guns.
No.
Then little Johnny's death was kind of fucking assumed. Anyway.
Well, that finishes up this interview. Thank you for your time.
It's up, Mr. Olet.
My name is Kevin Olet, and I approve this message. Steve, come over here. We're gonna take pictures for the press. Steve, come over here. Get the camera. Get a whole full body pic. Me and
But I never thought that you would take it